All right. Hello, 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 and welcome. We are picking back up again with some of Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Where's my controller? On the floor. Where it lives. When last we left off, I unlocked the ability to punch ghosts and was completely normal about it. It's fine, we're fine, everything's fine. Everything's more than fine. I also, right, I am the Lord Battlehorn of Battlehorn Castle. Yep. I purchased this bedroom, and I should... Do I have any... Maybe I can drop off Chillrend or something in that display case at some point, because like that's a magic sword, and I own it. That's a weapon worth displaying, probably. It's not like I use the stuff. What's a weapon? I just got these hands. Right. We had just finally emptied our pockets, taking us down from over-encumbered to free as a bird, working on boosting our armorer skill so that I can fix my pants. And... Right! That's the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna go finally get my teeth into the main quest, because I haven't done that yet. Was there any other stuff that I wanted to, do in the meantime? Skingrad. I'm not in Skingrad. I'm near Cheydinhal right now. Venerable Vintage. That just means holding onto the wine. Should probably follow up on some of these things. Ah, well. The Emperor has tasked me with a quest. As Lord Battlehorn of Cheydinhal. Do I count of Cheydinhal if I'm just like in the area outside Cheydinhal? Is Cheydinhal just the city or is it like the region? I don't actually know. I don't really know the geopolitics of Cyrodiil. Perhaps... Oh no, I'm near Coral, not Cheydinhal. What did I think Cheydinhal? Is that even a place? No, Cheydinhal's over here. For some reason, I thought Cheydinhal was Skingrad, and I thought Skingrad was like Cheydinhal, and I thought Coral was... I don't know what I thought. I don't know the geography. I do not know the geography of Cyrodiil. To be fair, I have only been Lord Battlehorn of the Colovian Highlands for about 2 seconds. Anyway. The holy task appointed me by His Eminence, the late Emperor... What's-his-face? I am, the late Emperor What's-his-face of the Imperial City. I gotta go kvetch and then find the guys and stuff. Definitely the right hero for this job. The bloodthirsty maniac who just wants to punch the world. Pardon this brief pause. The, perfectly sane and well-adjusted Nord that I am, I had to, hydrate. I want to be a well-hydrated savior. Regardless, okay. Do I want to take things out of this box and put them elsewhere? You know what? I will take some of these things out. The magic stuff can come out. The books can come out. Everything else will stay here until I have an armory or a barracks or what have you.
This came for you, sir.
Oh, thank you, Sir Knight. got mail. Suddenly feeling very popular, getting summoned by countesses and getting letters. Nilfes O'Melion. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in. An ancient Dwemer forge, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain, Nilfis O'Melion, the Merchants Inn Market District, Imperial City. Yes, a man of my means and discrimination, would never balk at such a price. Never, ever, ever, I say, comedically, very poorly, zooming in on the 92 gold I've got in my pocket. Okay, let's put that back. Let's not try and do visual effects when I am clumsily flailing around with a mouse.
It is a
Then
privilege.
again, is that not my brand? You are right indeed, sir. It is a privilege. Why are you entering my private quarters? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. It is it is my business. It's not my business. That goes there. Yeah, I'll shove my scrolls in the desk. I'll shove my books in the desk. Keeping the will so that I can prove that I am indeed a lord. That can go there. Okay.
Western Cyrodiil is called Colovia and includes the Gold Coast, West Weald, and Colovian Highlands regions.
As you know,
Say the same.
fellow
They say when
local
you
of
murder
the
someone,
area,
the dark
I hope you know that the region we are in is called the region we are in. Yes, ma'am, I have indeed heard these rumors. I am beginning to understand why when people say the phenomena people mean when they say they call something an Oblivion conversation. Okay. There we go. My pockets are appropriately empty. My
How goes it?
blood is appropriately hot. And my ankles are appropriately broke. Along with my pants. I gotta go pick some fights so that I can upgrade my armor skill. So that I can hammer my pants back together. That's how you mend pants, right? With a hammer? That's how tailoring works? If it's not, I got some thinking to do. But, in the meantime, there's time enough for thought later. In the meantime, as soon as I, find the front door. The Clovian Highlands. An apprentice armorer can repair magical weapons and armor. Gee, I sure would like to be that. Okay, Cheydinhall, yeah. I did get my hands on a spell to heal myself slightly more than the bare minimum amount. Which is good. I do rather need that, seeing as I'm running around as a bare-knuckle brawler and absolute maniac. Game? Would you please... Why are you taking forever to load now? What is your problem? You can do it. Hello? Oblivion? Oblivion, are you okay? Spiritually, like tapping my computer's shoulder, trying to, check in with it, waving my hand in front of its eyes, peering with concern into its glassy stare. Oblivion? Hey, There you go, buddy. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Oh, this is a stables for if I get a horse. Oh, this is a...
Good evening. Well met.
Well met indeed.
My favorite town, Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful.
Watching the reality wibble behind him. It is no surprise to me that...
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
You are, your favorite place is Anvil when you're a smith. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, no, I will just run to Kvatch. I will just break my legs immediately. I get that Skyrim itch to grab them dragonflies straight out of the air. Before remembering that this is not Skyrim and the medicinal properties of dragonflies have not yet been recognized by the citizens of Tamriel. Okay. My computer is still a little bit groggy, still in the process of waking up. Just like me. What's that? Is that a bandit camp? Hail, friends! I see.
I'm just warming
You've
up.
chosen violence. I know my pants are broken. Ma'am? Hey, would you cut that out? Thank you. I don't want any of those things. Pity. Well, as the Lord Battlehorn of wherever I am, this bandit encampment so close to my castle, it is my duty. It is my duty as caretaker, sovereign of this land. Is the Lord a sovereign, or is that just the king? I don't remember. As vassal of the deceased emperor and...
What's new with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
What's new? I saw a crab. What boring lives these fellas lead. But no. Anyway, as I'm trying to say, it is my duty within the feudal system that Cyrodiil presumably operates under to take care of this little problem that plagues my non-existent people.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You think it was a that? You know what? It was a mistake. I did not mean to be seen. Yeah, you are just starting to see things. I'm not real. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Who's getting tired? I'm just getting started.
That the best you can do?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You don't even have a sword. You're wielding a hammer. Boing. Huh. Wow. Wow, I really do not have much magicka at all. Does it take literally every shred of magic I've got to heal myself half in it? Okay. Maybe I should boost my intelligence just a little bit. Or I could just not bother. And I could just never, ever get hit again. That's a reasonable and possible goal, isn't it? No, that's my... Arrow of Light. Sure, I'll take that. Happy to steal that lockpick as well. Thank you very kindly, ma'am. Where's that other fella? Ah, here you are. Nothing. Dang it. Ooh. Give me that wine. And I guess that knife. I didn't mean to take it. I mean, I push the button, but I would not have if I had realized it was a knife and not... I don't know what I thought it was. Honestly, I didn't think. I just did. Action without intention. Can I pick up that crate? No? Can I shove that crate? No? Why did it seem to shift there? What did I see? Can I... Where's my hammers? Hammer, 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 hammer. Yeet. You know, probably quicker if I, went to the appropriate menu. Here we go. Huh? Blast. Hey, Burgundy, good to see ya! Centrally subscribed to Amazon Prime to buy a few things and you want to cost an annoying... Yeah, you know what? I feel that. I feel that. Thanks so much for I was making a very poor but emphatic heart hands at the screen while babbling like a fool. I hope the sentiment is received, though it was very poorly articulated. I understand wholeheartedly and am grateful and honored to be the recipient of them pettily thrown pennies. Because, gosh darn, it makes a difference. I was just thinking this morning how much I appreciate... That's a pet pressure plate! The Monday Shadowrun game.
Your face with the last mistake you'll ever make.
Wasn't a mistake! It was a choice! How much I appreciate playing Shadowrun on Mondays. Because it's a very cathartic way to handle some of the emotions given to me by life within our modern age. Excuse me? Who's there? Is it another rat? Oh, a mud crab. Would you stop? The mud crab was carrying a fork? Was it gonna eat me? What's that? Another box! Yoink. I love the fact that I can empty my pockets. Being unarmed means that I can that's another mud crab! Empty my pockets so thoroughly, which leaves me plenty of room left over to steal everything. Oh yes, the emotions we're getting in the current age are certainly numerous indeed. Warhammer of Jolts! Yoink. As an American, I certainly have nothing but positive feelings right now. What are y'all talking about? Was that me? Did I set that off? What are you people talking about? Are you fighting each other? What's going on here? You all okay?
Now you will know pain.
I don't understand.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Okay, well, have fun.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Oblivion moment indeed.
That the best you can do?
More fearsome than you.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
As y'all were. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. I can't tell if they're verbally abusing me or each other. I think they might be arguing with each other.
Today you die.
Far be it from me to intervene in their standoff. It's not my place. I don't know these people. I'm not competent to mediate this dispute between them.
Huh? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
That's my line, lady! Bystander effect.
Never take me down.
No, no. You've been holding back? Well, why? I do not have a weapon or a shield, and you have both of those things. This isn't the bystander effect kind of that thing where nobody acts because everybody expects somebody else to act? Because I'm not acting, but I don't expect anybody else to act either. I'm just intentionally, cognizantly choosing to wipe my hand at the situation. Iron Mace, don't need it. Oh, have y'all finally sorted out your differences?
Getting tired? I fought mud crabs
Huh.
more fiercer than you.
Well, now that you've decided to acknowledge me, I am happy to indulge you, friends. Finally found common ground. Yep. I mean, that's the whole thing, isn't it? Like, that's the strategy. If you're having trouble uniting your base, you create an enemy, an other, to commonly stand against. It's the go-to favorite rhetorical trick. Yes, I hate those others, the strangers, the them. They're not like us. They're over there. They're them. We're us. Completely different things. And I'm just over here smiling. Okay, can I... Yeah, never find myself on the out group. No, I'm an insider all the way. No, what enemies are nearby? Yes, the in-group is good because we're in the in-group. The out-group is bad because they're out of the in-group. That's all that's the quality that matters. Are they bad because they're over there, or are they over there because they're bad? It doesn't matter. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just turn off your brain and do as I say. The answer is self-evident indeed. It's common sense. You shouldn't have to think. If you have to think, if it's complicated, that means they're trying to fool you. On a completely unrelated note, I spent a chunk of time last night just for like character development reasons, because I like writing characters from a place of psychological understanding as best I can, and to empathize, to understand the perspectives that I am exploring when I write. And because reasons, as a writer, I spent some time last night reading up on psychopathy and Machiavellianism, and the definitions thereof, and traits, and criteria for interesting stuff. Fun times. I swear I saw a trapdoor around here somewhere. Where did it go? It was in the ravine room, wasn't it? Was it over here? I wonder where it leads. I should, A, heal myself with every scrap of magicka I've got, because, I don't know, it could boost my restoration. What does the restoration skill even do? It just gives you access to the other spells, doesn't it? Just writer things indeed. As the common joke within the writing community is, if you're not on a watch list, you're not doing it right. I swear, I was the other day. I was Googling, like, what's the difference between assault and battery? And I was just reading about it for writing reasons. And I was going to Google something else. I was going to Google, like, what happens at a recycling plant, because that was also relevant to the scene that I was working on. And Google was like, oh, well, you were just researching assault versus battery. That must mean you're in trouble, right? Here's all the information on lawyers and what to expect at, like, a hearing and all of those. This is what you need, right? You did something, right? And I'm just sitting here like, Google? Google, who do you report to? Where's the money? I have a reasonable amount of paranoia as a person in the world. Okay, so boosting your magic skill does just give you access. So if I want anything, there's nothing like in Skyrim where you can make certain things cost less magicka. New category unlocked. Criminal. I plead the fifth. Because this is the way I came. Yes. So that might also be a viable way to go. Because that's the entrance. And there's the pressure plate that I did not step on. Okay, no, I did be in here. I did go in here. Boing. Boing. Okay, so I think that these things must circle around to make a kind of, circly. Come on. How to, stop it! Stop it! I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Yeah, these things wrap around to make a kind of circly shape, and it's over here where there are doorways. I had the shape right in my head. I just completely flubbed my buttons. Here's the thing I was looking at. I can't explain just how it feels with thoughts of my premature burial inside this oblong box I lie with the hope I'll be buried alive. I need to listen to that group again. It's been a hot minute. I don't know why I haven't listened to them. Or rather, I don't know why those songs live in my head rent-free even though I haven't listened to that group in years. But like, brains be braining.
Whoa.
Hello? Rude? I just got here. You little stinker. Aha! Well, I'm glad those rocks fell before I came down here. Okay, so there is nothing down here except these rats in this ravine, so I imagine that ladder is less an avenue to explore and more whoops, you fell down here. You probably went out, don't you? A lot of bones. Let's dig them bones. Wish brains would give it a rest every now and again. True. What a mood. What a mood. Wait a minute. There's not a ladder here. How? This trapdoor leads down. But I came from up. And I enter this trapdoor. That goes down. No, okay, wait, what? Okay, no, it tracks now, my brain. I just did not register the space properly because I am too busy thinking about everything. Ever. All at the same time. Like how much sometimes you do find yourself wishing you could just unscrew the top of your head and rinse off your brain under the sink. A box! Yoink. How did I miss that box the first time here? I'm very talented. Ah, well, Broken Promises Cave has surrendered unto me its secrets. 'Tis time to carry on. I need to find the title of the song by Billy Talent. I don't remember which song it was. But oh, how did I miss this box too? There's the bit that goes, you know, unscrew my head and rinse it out. Polish my thought, turn it to doubt, or turn into doubt. Unscrew my head. I do want that grain. Or no, I don't want that flour. Do I want that flour? Is that flour an ingredient, or is that just heavy for no reason? That flour is an ingredient. And I swear it doesn't weigh much here as it does in Skyrim. I guess they sell Cyrodiilic flour in smaller bags than in Skyrim. Okay, and since this cave was about 3 feet from my front door, I might as well just run back. Yeah, food's useless except as an alchemical ingredient. Yup. Yeah, it's so strange. Potatoes? Eat a potato? No, I'm gonna make a potato soup. Which, I mean, fair, I guess? Come on, let me up. Behold, my potato poison. Potato potion. Essence of potato. Boing. My castle is that castle.
Oh!
Ow. We do love the Deadly Nightshade after all. That is, yeah, no. Nightshades. Tomato. Belladonna. Yay! Breaking my ankles just there boosts my ability to boing!
Hello there.
Hello, sir. And I suppose since I'm home and it's night, maybe I should take a nap and try and boost my... Then again, like, on the one hand, boosting my brain so that I can heal better. On the other hand, just full sending. It's probably better to just min-max and full send my build. And then if I need to, boost my magicka later after I've already maxed the stats that I'm prioritizing. I don't know. Is it better to be a specialist or a jack of all trades, jack of a few trades who's not an expert at anything? Whoop. Get. That's not what I meant. Shut that! Just imagining the guard outside my chambers, just like hearing these noises and the clanging, like, what on earth is he doing in there? I'm just like, don't worry about it, I'm fine! It's fine, everything's fine! And let's stick our human bones in the dresser. There we go. I will take a nap. Oh, it's that guy. He's always rummaging through every container and jumping on tons of objects for no reason. Nothing to worry about. He's only the lord of the castle. I'm sure we can trust him with our lives. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. 4 hours of sleep is enough to function. Right? Right? That's not a real question. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. You know, I was actually just saying the other day how I'm so glad that, like, in recent years, since I've started streaming, I've finally started sleeping, like, averaging 6 to 8 hours a night instead of 4 to 6 hours a night. Like, I can do 4 to 6 hours a night and feel okay for quite a length of time before it starts to finally catch up with me. But I don't recommend it. Especially not when life starts stressing you out and starts cutting into those 4 hours even further. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, no, I deeply resent the fact that the world as it is currently structured, the only right way to exist is as a person who wakes up at dawn and goes to bed at nightfall. My circadian rhythm would have me keeping the night watch quite happily, quite functionally. 4 a.m. is a perfectly serviceable bedtime, provided you're allowed to wake up when you need to. And once upon a time, there was utility in it. Once upon a time, before we had electricity, before when there were lions and tigers and bears out there trying to get us, somebody had to watch the cave door. What stats do I want to boost? I don't need to boost my personality because I can just spam that minigame, it's fine. I should boost my intelligence, but, like, really, why should I have to, do I really wanna? Yeah, they just get up so dang early. Like, there have been a number of times when I am, you know, in the same vicinity as my parents, and we are, I find that these schedules overlap so that I may or may not be going to bed when my dad is waking up, because he wakes up at 4, and that's my bedtime. Yeah. It's a thing. They make it to the battlefield so early, but if we just don't sleep, if we just get there first because we were never asleep. But then, of course, by that time, we're too exhausted to do anything, and they're groggy, but it's easier to shake off groggy than it is to shake off 24 hours of having been awake. But yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't, because I think the baseline stat that you start at is 40. So it's like, in order to get my intelligence to where I have a necessary amount of magicka, I would have to, like, boost it a lot. And I don't want to do that. No. So instead of worrying about restoration, I'll just start prioritizing potions more, because that is a skill I can spam that does not have the same mechanical cost as casting magicka. So if I just make sure I never run out of soup, I will never have to run out of health. And I'm strong enough to carry 72 potions in my pocket without problem. There we go. That's the solution. Yeah, morning exercise. Yeah, no, I could never. I remember back when I used to be on swim team in high school, I would sometimes have to wait. Sometimes. School started, I had to wake up at like 6. And when we had morning practice before school, I had to wake up at like 4, I think, to have practice before school. And I can't exercise. I'm not buoyant that early in the morning. Like, normally I have to struggle to stay below water, but no, that early in the morning, I sink like a stone. It's awful. I do not miss those days. I think what I'll do is I'll start boosting luck. Because I believe I remember reading that luck kind of passively boosts all of your skills or something. No. I agree. When it's like the heat of the day has started to cool off, and it's nice and dim and not so bright the sun burns your eyes. Yeah. You've had enough time to be awake, but also you don't have to go to bed immediately after. Good times. I mean, death to the sun as the sun, I resent that. But no, I do not always get along with my earthly rival here. No, I think I'll boost my strength because that's the main set I'm prioritizing here. I think I'll boost my luck because that boosts all my skills a little bit passively in the background and just improves my odds of things happening. And I think, because I'm not gonna be boosting my intelligence and healing much, I should probably be prioritizing my endurance a little bit as well. That seems wise. In fact, I'll put 1 last point into strength to get my endurance up to a nice even 60. That seems reasonable. A complex relationship indeed, both between my stats and me with the celestial body that inhabits our sky.
Head on.
Thank you? Apply directly to the forehead. Suddenly got that very vivid flashback of being in like the 5th grade, sitting around a laptop with my friends, and just for the sake of who could endure it longest, putting on that 10-hour YouTube edit of that commercial. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. 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 And I do remember in those days, I was just as stone cold then as I am now. And I made sure I made sure I was the last to crack. Anyway, Kvatch, we have a quest, a holy quest given to us by the Emperor and also probably the god, seeing as he told us it was our destiny or something. And, you know, I definitely, it's my destiny. You definitely have the right guy. Trust in this, literal maniac to save the world from demons. I'm not a demon made flesh. Never. What's this place? Have I been here? I should stop getting distracted, and I'm trying to go to Kvatch. I'm trying to go to Kvatch. That is this way. Onwards to what's that? A ghost! Hello, ghost! Guess what? I can punch you! I'm sane. I'm normal. Who's there? Hello? Oh, hi! I will send back the forces of the damned with my own two hands. These bare fists and a bitter will shall see me through to my dread fate. Let the demon lords tremble before me. Let them all kneel at my feet. Apparently I'm just feeling extra evil today. Or extra innocent. Yes, literally scrapping the demons for parts with my fists. Exactly. Who needs arms and armor? Who needs swords forged by mortal hands or other? Such petty, paltry things are beneath me. Indeed, exactly. A true hero is not reliant on tools forged by earthly means. No, the tool that matters is his iron-forged will. His carefully honed being and unshakable soul. My convictions are adamantine. Just don't ask me what they are. I'm hearing the words coming out of my own mouth like, excuse me? Excuse me? Who authorized this? But hey, far be it from me to deny my nature.
Whoa.
Or to, you know, refrain from From baking my ankles. My ankles will now become a nice homemade bread. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and reorient my brain. Heck, you know what? Protect. Is that a once-a-day ability, or is that just like a thing that I can do all the time? Oh, it's just, that's a spell. I'm gonna try and start to take a more, as they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I will try and just not take damage. Instead of healing, I'm gonna try and use the magic. Use that magicka that I've got already to just shield instead. Why worry about my capacity for restoration if I just don't get hit? De-escalation is not an option in this game. I cannot talk my way out of a demonic confrontation or negotiate with an unthinking specter. The only means of address I have is with my fists. Therefore, I should learn to work with the tools that I have, rather than pine for roads that were never meant for me. I'm like, again, hearing myself speak, and I'm like, huh, that right there, that's kind of a rather decent line. I should try and remember that in case I ever want to use it somewhere someday. The idea of fist fighting a wild boar is so absurd. Like, these guys, to hunt these guys in real life, you need a specialized spear with a crossguard to stop themselves from getting impaled and charging you right through the spear anyway. Because they will do that. My shield is obviously not strong enough, and my blocking is not yet skilled enough. I don't have a lot of soup. Ugh. Whatever. I'm fine. It's fine. Ooh, a thing. Gimme. Actually, how much soup material do I have? That is not soup. That is arrows. Soup. Restore health. Okay, well, I can use that boar meat as soon as I've got anything else. Oh, howdy there, friend! Wait. I just said I was gonna do a thing. I'm doing the thing. I'm committed to my mistakes. Ma'am?
Die, damn you!
I don't wanna! There we go. Quality battle axe of Shiver. I'll have to let Shiv know I found his axe. This is not a place I've been, is it? Echo Mine. Oh, hey! Found some cheap wine at the Echo Mine. Gimme. Gimme. I said gimme! Any more in there? There is more in there! Yoink, yoink. We drink to our youth, 2 days come and gone. There we go. To kvatch, to kvatch, to kvatch, to kvatch. Picking every plant along the way. What's that? A statue looks like an alien ruin? That looks like an imp that's about to meet its maker. They're so weird, those tiny little muscular winged fellas. And these seams in reality. The Daedra have been at work in this land. Oh, hello there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Where'd you go? There you are, bonk. Every time. I try not to let it come out of my mouth too often because I'm sure it would get annoying, but every time I pick up imp gall, my brain automatically makes the joke. The gall of that imp! Every single time. And there is nothing I can do about it. So just let it be known. Let it be known what I am choosing not to inflict upon you. Is this another bandit camp? Hi! Anybody home? Oh. Hi. I don't want to punch a dog. The dog can just live. There we go. Hey, Azuri! Good to see ya! How you doing? I don't need to steal those things. No, I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. Doing great. Glad to hear that. I am similarly vibing. What's this? Hi. No stars shine upon the doomstone. You can't make me! Oh, you haven't been here in ages? Honestly, I haven't been here in ages. I fell off the face of the universe for a hot second there for reasons that I myself cannot fathom. My brain just stopped working for a hot minute, and I ceased to exist. But I'm back now, as of yesterday, and I am quite happy to be back, and I'm quite happy to see you here with me. And I very much appreciate being called the favorite. Seeing as I'm just here doing my thing, hoping that people show up and vibe with it, like, it is an honor. And I appreciate it as thus. No, I'm not doing it! That dog will probably track me to the ends of the earth, trying to kill me, but at this point, like, so be it. I have drawn my arbitrary line in the sand. Merida's Shrine? Oh, right! Her! No, I'm not trying to begin that quest anyway. I just want to pick the flowers. Stop it! Okay, you people. It's just a dog! Rude. Alas. Poor dog. Hound of bandits, and yet 'twas not his fault. I blame Merida for this. It's all her fault. Hi!
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of
Oh,
Infinite
Meridia,
Energies?
not Merida. I'm a little bit dyslexic. Oh, well. What's up? Hi.
What we do is perfectly legal. Others have no right to interfere.
Hard hands, Zuri. I hope you have a wonderful time doing whatever you must do, and may all your endeavors go well. Best of luck to you in all things. Have an excellent day. Meridia. A new hand touches the beacon. When I play Skyrim and I see that big old D100 and sitting in that box, I'm at the point where I just, no. I even know, isn't the sword like called Dawnbreaker or like Daybreaker or something like that? Like, it's a sword made for me, but I just get so annoyed having to pick it up, and it's an object that I can't put down, and it has weight, and I don't want to carry it, but I also don't want to do the quest immediately. Like, no, Meridia, a new hand touches the beacon. You know where you can shove that. Anyway, please tell me about the Shrine of Meridia.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
I mean, as far as I can recall, Meridia's like
We watch and wait.
pretty okay as far as Daedra go. But, you know how it be.
What business do
Can I persuade you? Because I think I accidentally lowered your disposition by, approaching you in boxer stance. You know, because that's kind of a weird thing for a person
Whatever
to do.
you want. Not blah. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
No,
That's a bit
I don't think.
Sure,
Just in
whatever
general,
you
I do
want.
not think.
No, I'm not buying that one. Yeah, I get it. You're a big That's a... Don't, please. I'm sorry.
There we go.
We serve her will.
Hi! Demetrius.
All things speak with the voice of life, even the bones of the earth.
Indeed. Hi!
Life is a blessing, and death is not the end, but only when the spirit remains incorruptible.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, as far as Daedra R, Meridia is the one I am most likely to have dealings with. But even so. And where some say incorruptible, I prefer the word incorrigible. It means the same, more or less. Gimme. Nirnroot. I swear the Nirnroot here are not nearly as loud and annoying as in Skyrim. Gimme. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Always so huge? I think they were also smaller in Skyrim. They were smaller and not and louder. And the main reason I picked them is not even for the quest or their magical potency. It's just to make them shut up, because that noise just, like, irritates me. That's a bear! That's not a bear, that's 2 bears! You can see I'm actually taking this fight somewhat seriously because bears, I recall, as hitting reasonably hard. And there's 2 of them, and I'm a boxer who can't heal well. Okay, 1 down. Oh, yep, there goes my shield. Yeah, I need full... Ooh, soup, 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 soup! Okay, there we go. Soup will save me! There we go. Okay. Okay, I mean... I can't... That still counts. That's taking it seriously for me. Picking flowers is part of the fight. As I'm having flashbacks to playing Monster Hunter with Softy and being like, yeah, no, I mid-boss fight, I'm just pausing to pick flowers and cook a meal, and the boss is, like, right above me. Or all those times playing Zomboid when I'm actively being chased by a horde and I'm just casually foraging and inventory managing while I run for my life. This is just who am I as a person. And, I genuinely did not even, like, realize I was doing it because it's just so deeply ingrained automatic. So valid, though. Good, yeah, no. Or, gosh, playing BG3 with Flippin' Softy and always getting yelled at because I could not control my grabby hands and had to pick up literally everything. These things just happen. I cannot deny my nature. I cannot deny my nature. It sure is nice that we live in a timeline where video games exist. Because if we lived in any other universe, there's no knowing where I'd be. There we go. Give me more flowers so I can make soup. Soup, 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 soup. Actually, I should think about making some soup because I had to drink a bunch of soup to not die at bear. Wait a minute. We have filters. We have the technology. Restore health. It's still just the boar meat. Pity. Well. If I'd thought about it, like, before I would have gone and, picked up at least my make soup ingredients from Battlehorn Castle. But I had already been there, left, been back, and left again, and I didn't feel like doing that a 3rd time. Yeah, fantasy world inside the device where you can pretend you have some agency over the world. Yeah. Yeah. There's that, or there's the reality that, I mean, even in real life, we do have a certain amount of agency in the world. It's just a matter of figuring out how to exert and apply it. And the fact that having these fantasy realms to slip into to exert that agency, to give in to those asocial itches, those less than shining desires that we all inevitably have. To vent those impulses in a way that allows you to carry forth on the day-to-day least able to... That's the wrong spell. Pass as sane. Bonk. I fist fight a bear in game, so I'm not tempted to try in real life. I'm like, I know I wouldn't win a fist fight against a bear in real life, because bears in real life are not bears in Oblivion. Hello? Did I hear an animal noise? But, like, that's not to say that if the circumstances were correct and inevitable, I wouldn't try. Like, it's a thought that I've had while walking my dog at 11 p.m. at night. After there have been reported sightings of bear tracks in the area. I wouldn't want to. I'd try to not. I would do my best to speak bear and de-escalate. But if I had to, I'd fight a bear for my dog. Heck. Come to think of it, I did once... It wasn't my dog, it was somebody else's dog, but I did once, like, low-key kind of jump in front of a car because the dog was too small for the car to see, but I knew the car would see me and have enough time to stop. So on my way to the bus stop, getting ready for school, and I saw a potential tragedy in the making, and my brain just went, nope. And then I had that moment afterwards, walking the rest of the way to the bus, like, huh, I think I just learned something about myself today. There are so many flowers around these little shrines. Which shrine is this? Way shrine of Talos. Be strong for war and fight evil. Pray at my chapel altars, receive my blessings. Hail Talos. I shall indeed give the dog your love. Where is he? Probably lying on the couch in a sunbeam in the other room. But I shall pass along your love. He's such a cuddle bug. Irritating sometimes when he's trying to cuddle and get all lovey in your face when you're on the phone. But he's a very good boy. It's actually funny. The very first night we got him, we brought him home. Before he really, like, knew us or anything. We got him from the rescue organization. And took him home, and that very night, as like he was exploring around the house, and then he was standing behind the couch at the time, and then from a standstill, vaulted over the back of the couch, over my parents' heads, onto their laps, and then he pawed at the blanket, asking for them to lift it so he could burrow beneath it with them, and just cuddle under the blanket. And I was just like, oh yeah, no, he's a keeper. I love this dog. The other thing that I need to work on is learning the combat rhythm of these various enemies, when to move in for the punch, when to back up to avoid the blow, and I need to get better at the whole, the fact that I can dodge. I do have a button I can push to dodge. I'm finally starting to get the hang of blocking, but I feel like my brain only wants to hang on to one or the other. I can dodge or I can block. I've yet to brain the ability to both. This is the dodge button! Right, I found it. There we go, I'm learning! Why am I picking up these bear teeth? I guess because they don't weigh much, but they're worth more than a wolf pelt, that's for sure. Where am I going? I going the right direction? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I realize every so often my brain stops registering the color of the triangle that I'm checking on my little compass readout, and I just start following a triangle because triangle, and I accidentally make a little loop. Or that thing happens where I see a flower, so I pick a flower, and then I see another flower, so I gotta pick another flower, so I see another flower, and then I gotta pick another flower, and next thing I know, I'm 30 miles away from where I ought to be. But what can I say? I am who I am as a person, I'm ADHD, and, this is me medicated. Let's put my fists away. A, it's prettier being able to see the landscape without them in the way. And then, also, anybody who I happen to chat with will not be like, hey man, are you about to punch me? Should I be worried? Okay, do any of these flowers that I've picked allow for the soupening? Cure disease, don't need that right now. I need restore health. Still just the boar meat. Alas. And it's like, I know boar meat and, like, I think venison is also restore health. The thing about those meats, though, is they are so dang heavy. And then I remember looking up, and potion weight is calculated as an average of the ingredients involved. So if you add a relatively heavy ingredient like meat to an otherwise very light soup, the soup gets very heavy. And if you're making multiple of these soups, all of those soups will be very heavy. Is fly omni... Is this... I feel like that... I did not mean to eat that. Oh well, I'll eat another one. I feel like that mushroom might be one of those, am I misremembering that that's a health thing? Restore... health. I was misremembering. Okay. Is there... That's... No? Okay, well, so be it. So be it. I'm going this way. Ooh, flowers. Nightshades! Remember none of it? Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Honestly, I'm surprised that I remember any of it, because this was like a wiki page I read once, maybe a month ago, but it's that thing where my memory being what it is, I can remember the details of a book I read years ago, or the lyrics of a song I heard once ages ago, or heck, I have been working on, like, the timeline of events, because my memory, I just can really easily, I have a pretty clear idea of, like, the plot of stuff that happened in our Shadowrun game, 2 years ago when we started. Oh, I did not want that! I did not mean to do that. Now I'm stuck with this... Hi, can you take it back? No? Ugh. Curse! Curses! Oh, and this is gonna take forever to wear off. No! Wait. Is there any chance? Probably not. Probably not. I have consume health. I don't have enough magicka. I will never have enough magicka. I could wait, but it's gonna take so long. Active effects. These things are bound. So that's technically a magic, right? Is there any chance? Is there any chance? Do I have any of those potions of dispel on me? Hey! We have the technology! I am a genius! A weirdly glowing genius. There we go. some incentive to train restoration. True. Or just make sure I always have those ingredients. Because even drain health, I think there might be a poison. But then again, I don't use poisons for that. Blast. Ugh. I'm like, I told myself I'm not going to do Magicka because I've got a solo playthrough thing that I was vibing with on the side before I fell away for like a month. Where I was playing a build that was a little bit more like spell sword. Trying to do alchemy while greatsword is stuck in your hand. Literally, though. I feel like that's the same energy as like trying to get the scissors out of the packaging that you need scissors to open. How did I get here? But no, I am so glad I just had that Dispel soup sitting in my pocket. I am so grateful. Like, I'm happy to wait out a temporary mid-combat curse. I do not want to have to run around with a greatsword that I can't use and be denied the opportunity to train the skill that I actually rely on. Why do they make them so hard to open? Truly! Truly! What use is the crowbar when it's stuck inside the box? Hello? Oh, hi! Yeah, stuck in a catch-22. I need to have it building. Yes, I know my apparel is broken, but actually I have been in a couple of fights with a couple of bears. Ooh, light armor mastery. My gear is now damaged at a lower rate. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But since it is damaged, that means I can take my hammer and fix the clothing. To try and... How close am I to getting my skill where it needs to be to repair magic items? Because I won't pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. I would rather just deal with it. I'm only wearing armor because it felt weird running around dressed like a peasant when I'm Lord Battlehorn of whatever the area of the world is. Armor... 25. Okay, I am so dang close. Right, I see this flower, so I gotta pick this flower. But after I pick these flowers, and those flowers, and also these flowers, I have some more flowers that I gotta go pick. But, you know, I swear, I wish that, like, my memory, I could remember everything the way I can remember some things, because some things stick in my head forever. And other things, I never got my multiplication license. Hi! Hello, friend! Don't mind me, I'm just your humble neighborhood alchemist. Okay, I will punch this dog, but I blame it on the owner. It's not the dog's fault. How about your pen license? Fair, valid. Honestly, I should probably have mine revoked. I say, aware of the things that I have been writing when y'all can't see. Why am I collecting these silver arrows? I don't own a bow. To sell! I am collecting them to sell. Ooh, hey, a box. Oh, hi, dog! Burgundy says hi. Yeah. Yeah. These head scratches are from chat. You're a good boy. Yeah. He has come to join me. He is now a small orb. They're shiny. I gotta yoink them all. They're unnecessary weight. I shouldn't be carrying them. I don't need 2 crystal balls on my person. I don't need 1 crystal ball on my person, but gosh darn, I have a crystal ball on my person now. And I wonder, are any of these things ingredients for health soup? I want some health soup. Restore health. Still just the meat. Dang it. Blast. Orb indeed. How can I say no to an orb? One must ponder thine orbs. I am not a wizard, but truly who can resist a wonderful shiny orb to ponder? I want to acquire a crystal ball in real life. Not for any reason, just because shiny orb rock. Actually, no, what am I saying? What am I saying? I actually have a crystal orb in real life. They are the, I don't remember the name, but I actually picked them up as, it's like it originated in China, and it's like an exercise, a hand exercise, where you've got the two orbs and you're spinning them around in your hand, and it's like a form of contact juggling. But I picked it up, A, because I'm obsessed with juggling, and B, because, I have, on occasion, as a writer who does a lot of work by hand and spends long hours at the keyboard sometimes, with admittedly posture that tends to slip, I've given myself repetitive strain injuries in the wrist before. And sometimes, to help with that, you know, a hand exercise can help recover, which is why I got the things. But as I was looking for the things anyway, I found some that happened to be made of a very pretty agate. And now I do have those crystal orbs, and I own crystal orbs, and that knowledge, remembering that fact, makes me happy. Sometimes you just need some crystal orbs. What is this place? There's a lot of flowers here. This place feels as though it's like a place. I'm carrying... I don't know how many flowers I am carrying, how much stuff is in my pockets. But it's only a matter of time until I do, once again, have my body weight in petals. You cannot go that way. Turn back. Okay, I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. Probably around the same point in time, I forgot I was questing for Kvatch to fulfill my destiny as a hero, and started just, gathering herbs. Going on a stroll through the meadow. I feel like there's something in that rhythm. A stroll in the meadow at midnight. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wandering around in the meadow at midnight. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's a poem there. I can't find it yet. I've yet to excavate the words, but there's a poem there. You know what? True? You're right, Bargain. You're 3,000% right. The gods meant for me to be here, picking these flowers, doing these things. I was selected because of my affinity for weird soup. 'Tis not a fault, but my strength indeed. Like that thing I said a hot minute ago that I've already forgotten. Something, why pine for the road that was not meant for me? When I would be much better served from finding my true path and embracing it wholeheartedly. You cannot judge a fish by its capacity to ride a bike. I have no idea how I'm able to listen to this music and be like listening to this music while also humming a completely different music that's just stuck inside my head. I am just living in a constant state of mental cacophony. No wonder I am the way I am and the way... Yet suddenly things like... Yeah. I used to do this thing sometimes where I would put on like 7 different songs in different YouTube tabs and listen to them all simultaneously just to see the way they interacted. Fun times, fun stuff. I don't do that terribly often, but it's an excellent way to, I actually don't know what is an excellent way to do, but it's nice. It's fun. It's good. I recommend it. You can find things, echoes, in unexpected places, resonances that were not put there by any human mind and are instead a random pattern made by the incalculable diversity of a moment. There is beauty in the chaos. And this is why sometimes Softy gets very flummoxed and frustrated by my presence. Because there is a fellow who likes his nice and tidy order. Gimme! Kvatch, I'm on my way to Kvatch. Carrying a small child's worth of alkanet flowers or seeds or something. Oh, hello. Where am I? Oh!
It's the smell, really.
Come
Ah!
on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Okay. What, huh?
God's blood. You don't know, do
No, I don't know.
Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
Well, that does
There
sound
was
serious.
a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed. Can it?
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
I know the Oblivion character models are very limited in the amount of expression they are able to give, but the line read, in my head, as the cutscene plays out in my mind's eye, I see him taking the maniac that I am by the shoulders and just, like, shaking me. Practically falling to his knees as he babbles. How did you escape, friend Turtle?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Okay, bye! Well, he seemed kind of high-strung, didn't he, Bolden?
What do you want?
Can you tell me more about what that guy just said?
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Daedra came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
Can you tell me? I'm looking for a guy named Martin.
If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
I imagine I should probably find him. Can you tell me more about that guy?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
Okie doke.
Take care.
I am not but a single Norden yet. I shall do what must be done. I shall face the task at hand.
The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Hope is not gone while the sun still rises. We are here with our two hands, and day still breaks. Do not give up yet, friend, for tomorrow is a promise and a threat. And by the gods do I intend to deliver.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
Protection stands before you now. Wearing this paltry leather armor. Carrying not even a sword. And yet I stand defiant in the face of dread. Tell me about this enemy.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
Weep for the fallen. Not all tears shed are an evil, but do not yet give up on those who still draw breath. We stand, we survive,
talking.
We fight, and I will not. Not until my last breath, Mr. Ilav Drolgoner. I will not stop talking, and I will not stop fighting so long as there is strength in my arms and breath in my lungs. If your faith was strong, you too would see that hope is not yet lost. That guy has lost all hope, but looking at this jawline, impossible indeed. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, no, forgive my need to stop and give a dramatic speech off the top of my head. I am who I am as a person, and my name day Breakathon is not an accident. Ooh, hey, a box. No, the box is broken. I should focus. Hail, Sir Knight! I come as aid.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
That is entirely reasonable, and yet I assure you I am no civilian. What happened to your friend?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
And what are you going to do about it, friend?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
A worthy goal.
I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Do not give up, friend. That is a worthy goal. If you cannot hope for yourself, place your hope in me! I will carry it forward into the dawn. Hey, Pixie, good to see ya! Hello and welcome. Thank you. Heart hands. Just in time to hear me give too many stereotypical hero spiels to every NPC I happen to meet. Salvi and Matthias, I am here to help. You cannot find hope for yourself. Perhaps you can find it in me.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
If death is my fate here, so be it. But I have faith. I will do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
I will do what needs doing to the best of my ability, and I shall see it done. Now, before I do, though, before I embark on this quest from which no civilian ought to ever return, can you tell me more? So tell me about Kvatch.
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
One part of my brain is continuing on with the hero roleplay. Hold the line, stand your ground, all is not yet lost. And the other half of my brain, heard the trigger phrase, it kills me, and immediately kills me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the color of her eyes were, scars and how she got them. And just that started playing in my head, so, yeah, the gods would not have chosen an ADHD hero if they did not intend for this to happen. It is my destiny. So, Sylvie Matthias, before I go, pray, can you tell me about the man named Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Well, we shall see. Now, before I embark on this quest, what can you tell me about this Oblivion Gate?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Do as thou must, and I shall do the same.
Of course. Good luck.
Farewell.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
Die, damn you! Show me what you're supposed to be.
Oh, they're just gonna keep spitting out dudes, isn't it? Oh, it's a little dinosaur thing! Oh, look at the little guy. Why did he have a single gold on his person? Hi! You silly little scamp! Yoink. Into the gates! First, we pause and admire. Hesitate not in fear, but in wonder, to appreciate that swirling portal of flame. Those deep oranges and shining yellows. In a funny kind of way, it feels like home. True? Just have that amulet and just be like, nah, man, I'm legit. You don't believe me? I know the book. Hey, guys! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The way to, like, the gates... Guys! Like... Dudes! What's the problem? You can just walk through it! You can just walk through it, man! Hey, like, I get it, you gotta hold the barricade to stop the guys coming through, but, like, if you wanted into the city, you could just go! I have a knack for accidentally shattering the tension of what's supposed to be an epic moment. I'm just like, what is the quest officially? And will I accidentally soft lock myself if I just like... Probably should do the whole Gate to Oblivion thing before I explore the ruins of Kvat, shouldn't I? Then again... I gotta test. I gotta test it. I gotta try. But yeah, no, buddy. If I wasn't a hero, would I be... No, I guess fair. I was gonna say, if I was a hero, would I be wandering around this country wearing nothing but leather armor and carrying not my own hands? But no, I realized that could apply to either a hero or a madman. So, like, skepticism is reasonable. They're correct. I love that those demons are dinos. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't notice to activate the Oblivion Gate and just walked through the door like a normal person, because I can totally do that and there was nothing to stop me. Just to see if it makes a difference. And I saved just in case it does. And I need to backtrack. Knock, knock. Hi!
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
I mean, it's not looking good, but, like, some folks got out.
Tell me more.
Wonderful weather we're having. It's very warm outside right now.
No more. You're frightening me. That's a not bad. Not
Knock,
bad
knock.
at all.
Who's there? Oblivion!
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
You have not. What could you have done?
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. You too.
Casually making small talk in the apocalypse. As you do. Hi there, friends!
Just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
If you cannot sleep, even just being horizontal gives your body and mind the chance to rest.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here?
I literally just walked in. There was nothing to stop me. I mean, I guess there were some, like, demons and stuff. Like, there was nothing to stop me. I just walked in! I'm here to save you all.
I don't know how you got in here, but you're not saving anyone. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the all clear. I have my orders.
Okay. Good to know.
Kvatch. You've seen it. Kvatch doesn't exist anymore. Please, go on. Farewell.
Okay, so I imagine that's the measure they have in place. That guard's not gonna let anybody leave until the Oblivion Gate is shut. So I am welcome to stroll around here and chat with everybody, but I can't actually go do the thing until I've done the thing. Which, fair enough, it is good they have measures in place. This is why I check. I say, as though I have any intentions whatsoever and I'm not just following whim to whim. No, I am not robbing the survivors of their last scraps of food. I am, preparing myself for the task at hand, the hellish gate before me. Shall let those folks sleep.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry. Yes, I followed the priest here. I'll be safe here, won't I? They can't come on holy ground, can they?
I pray
Goodbye.
that you are right. DeBella loves me! Any more repair hammers? Lockpicks? That's really what I'm here for. I will also take bread and grapes. I will take that lettuce too. This is not theft. This is donations to the hero. I'm definitely a hero. I swear. Boing. Rejoice through faith, thy afflictions are banished. Yeah, not a demon, I swear! Which does just truly amuse me because my human name The meaning of my human name would not inspire confidence in these people. I don't need that. Don't need that. I don't even know why I'm looking at these things because I don't expect to find nothing but brushes and ink. But I'm gonna look regardless because I got my grabby hands and I gotta try to be thorough. Thorough. Furrow? That's a different word. Yes, Forbidden Daybreak lore indeed. And pretty much Tamriel is the only place that's gonna come up because I happen to have been, against my will, appointed as a deity, one of 9. And let me tell you, my divine status within this nation is, questionable. As I do not much resonate with my, what do you call, like, territory, I guess? Divine, thingy majig. Hey, Brother Martin, nice to meet ya. Guess what? Dun 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 dun! Surprise! You're the Emperor.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
I haven't so much brought help as I am the help. But, yeah. Domain! That's the word I was looking for, thank you. Brother Martin, yes, come with me, you are in danger. However, before we get to that, between you and I, here now, within these walls, away from prying eyes and unwelcome ears, the Emperor told me to find you, friend.
The Emperor is dead.
He
is. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
He is dead, and yet I was there that night when he drew his last breath. I was there to witness the light go from his eyes, and with his dying words he told me there was indeed an heir to the throne of Tamriel. Thou art Martin, yes, the priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. But gods or not, I am not here to debate matters of faith. I am simply here to give unto you your destiny.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look.
I mean, you're right.
What good is a priest?
Dun 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 dun! Surprise! You his kid. Thou art Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
His Eminence knew you were in danger. I'm not going to tell him that the Daedra came here for him, because to place the blame of this city's fate upon his shoulders would drown him in an ocean of blood, and I do not wish that upon his psyche. But you, friend, Brother Martin, have a destiny. And it is my destiny to inform you of that fact.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Yes, indeed. What reason have I to lie to you? And more than that, why on earth else would I be here right now? Like, honestly? I just walked through an Oblivion gate, just like casually, like, just cuz. Like, I think I'd do that for fun. I mean, I would do that for fun, but that's because I'm insane. I should stop talking because I am not helping my point here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to win on Priory. There, thou shalt find thy destiny.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate.
I mean, these people can come
I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It isn't that I don't believe you. We've been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
A noble sentiment indeed, and I Do not blame you in the least, for in your shoes I would say much the same. Fare thee well, friend, and wish me luck as I single-handedly face the depths of Oblivion unarmed. I am indeed quite normal and can be trusted around Daedric artifacts. I can be trusted with holy and unholy powers alike. Ooh. I found a barrel and I found a box. This paint palette is now mine. No reason for it. I just want it. What's that? Did I see a thing? I did see a thing, but it's just light on a rock. Suddenly having flashbacks to Helgen. Foos. I should focus on my quest. I should, having fought a little dude or two, repair my stuff. Huh? Blast. Just one level short. Oof. Poor sucker. I am but one level short. My pants are ripped and there's nothing I can do about it. Tragedy indeed. You know what? Just because I'm gonna commit to the absurdity. I am the hero. And I shall face Oblivion as best I may. 'Twould not do for a holy fighter such as I to face down Daedric lords in a pair of ripped pants, am I right? Huh. Once again, I have to marvel at the beauty of the flaming void.
Thank
Oh!
the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's all right, friends. Tell me. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. We took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
So be it. Captain Matthews needs your help. I probably could use his help, but I don't want it. I do not need his assistance.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive.
No, sir.
All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Indeed. Huh. Poor unfortunate souls. In pain. On sticks. But yeah, no, the HOA is gonna riot. I am gonna harvest some demon plants. What's that? Are there demon bees? Fleshy pods? Huh. You silly little scamp. You're not gonna get me. Huh. Such strange fauna in this place. Flora, fauna, both! Boing. Boing. I do find myself mildly fascinated by the implications of the dinosaurs being in Oblivion? Like, not Oblivion the game, but like in Oblivion the plane? The fact that the denizens of Oblivion, those thingamabobs, the clan fears or whatever they're called, look like little dinosaur fellas? Like... Oh! What? Huh! I like that! You're my friend now. Like, did the dinosaurs get sent here when they died? Is that what happened? Were they condemned to eternal punishment amongst the Daedra? Now that I know that plant can grab, I'm gonna grab it first. Yoink! Blood grass for my soup. There you go. I wonder what these things do in soup. I don't know why, but deep in the depths of hell itself, I'm gathering all the plants. Pointy and violent, made of blood, and I am not wearing pants. I'm very easily amused. Oink! Oh hey, a potion of healing, what do you know? And yes, I will continue to gather plants until I've gathered all the plants, and then I will begin my assault upon the tower and fulfill my heroic destiny, etc. But like, I'm a klepto first, and an alchemist second, and then a hero third. Ooh, hand to hand increased to 57. Marvelous. Yeah, like, where else am I gonna get the chance to harvest these kinds of plants? It's not like I can find them at the local market. Yeah. I'm not scared of you! Gimme. It's a good thing I'm quick. Not that getting hurt by these plants would stop me, because I am incorrigible. Hey, you! I see you! Get over here! Blah, 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 blah. I got 2 fists! If my right don't get you, then the left one will. Yoink, 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 yoink! I am curious to see... What? Plant do who? Plant do what? What is a plant? Chameleon and resist paralysis. And then, this guy, this sucker. Damage health, damage magicka, makes sense. And, there was one other thing, wasn't there? I don't actually remember the other thing I picked up. Damage magic covers a shock. These guys! Damage health, damage magic. Okay. I mean, it does not surprise me at all that these fellows are poisonous, because this is, after all, the unholy realm of Oblivion. Yeah. Do you think I'm impressed? Do you think you're big? You're not. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Ooh! Not trying to sneak. He just set his buddy on fire. There we go. Yoink. No, already yoinked? Hang on half a second. I just had a thought. A, I can fix stuff because I took damage. B, if I let this plant beat me up for a hot second, I can let it damage my armor a little bit. Maybe. Probably is just damaging my legs. Like, if it did damage my armor a little bit... Come on. Break my gloves! Huh? Uh-uh. Squinting. Okay, because that one's low to the ground, maybe. I will try my scheme with this thing that's more likely to hit my torso. I don't know if the game tracks that kind of thing, but if it does, we're testing. Because I'm just one level shy of being able to put on my pants again. Blast. Okay, so if it's doing damage to my clothing, it is not doing enough to actually make it go down a point. Oh well, was worth a shot. Or at least, if it is damaging my clothing and can eventually damage my clothing properly, I am not going to stand here for 3 hours just to cheese it. Like, I'm only one level short. I'd rather just get in a real fight by continuing to wander around. Okay, have I... yoinked the yoinkable? Aha! Hello there, friends! Give me your skin! Did you damage my clothes? You did! Barely, but every little bit counts. Okay, I think I have circled the region thoroughly enough to feel okay about moving on. More or less. Give or take. Ah! You're not gonna get me! I'm situationally aware! The best armor is your eyeballs and your brain. If you've got those two things working in tandem, you don't need armor. And in situations where you got a silver tongue and you can negotiate, you might not need a weapon either. Or good enough camouflage. Either way. Hello, friend! Or... two fists and no fear. Picking the flowers. Stealing the grass. That's a back door. I'm gonna go look at the tower door name before I enter any door because I don't know. I wanna verify, I wanna see, I wanna explore, I wanna poke everything. But either way, just after I verified vibes, I do think I'm probably gonna try that back door, the sump of misery. Instead of just straight up, oh, what lovely yellow eyes you have, friend. Daedra outside, you looking why the landscape is looking even more barren than usual. True. Don't worry about it. Just that time of year, yeah? That plant just threw me. Oh, hi! How you doing? Where did all the paint grass go? Later on, I'll be emptying my pockets back home, and my poor servant will just be like, Sire, my liege, what's all that in your pocket? It's like, oh, don't worry about it. Just hellflowers. Hi! You better start running! Yoink! Beware, my liege, you are approaching loose item limit. That's the warnings that I need, honestly. Only 6 gold for Dremora light bow? Huh. Yoink. I'll take it, just because who knows, maybe I'll want a bow for this dungeon. Weirder things have happened. Yeah. Give me the murder plant. Give me the blood grass. Now I'm just picturing the prisoners in their tower, like if they have the luxury of one small window to the outside, just to appreciate the fact that thou art now condemned to oblivion and shall never see the sun again. Just in time to see their savior approaching from beyond, only to watch said savior spend 30 minutes wandering around picking flowers. Like, yeah. Them's the vibes. Oh, hello, what's that? Huh. Who'da thunk it? I might not always spot the traps, but I do have that well-developed thief player instinct. I hear funny noise and I immediately back up, assuming it's going to kill me. I've got your skin. Now let's check. Aha. And because I stole the bow, I can repair that too for a little bit of extra experience. Still not enough to level though. Last. And of course, yes, the hero, their savior from outside, the hero destined to close the gates of Oblivion and restore the Empire. Wandering around. In his underwear. Because.
Oh.
Hi. Blasty has no skin. Hello? Oh, hello. There we go. Okie doke. Already picked that grass. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, like I said about that thief instinct. It's not even like, I don't even necessarily consciously register the sound of the trap about to go off. I just, something tells me to back up, and I start backing up. And suddenly I'm remembering that time I was playing Lethal Company with some folks, and that sandworm came within an inch of getting me. That was a day. Okay, already yoinked that. Okay, so there's the tower, and there's like the big tower. And there's like the... Actually, where... Okay, so do I have to zoom out? Yeah, no, the zoom button is also the switch to the other map button. So I can't... Mouse, where's the no, oh. Hello? What if I want to zoom out on this map, huh? Is that... I have to drag the mouse over here and manually click things? Is that it? No? No? Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Why? Meat Harbor, Corridors of Dark Salvation, Blood Feast, Corridors of Dark Salvation. Do you think he'll leave when he runs out of flowers? Actually, yeah, that is kind of the vibe. I will eventually leave when I run out of flowers. But until then, Oblivion is my oyster. I have no fear of this plane, for I was forged in quite a similar fire. Yoink! And also, I'm weirdly, like, my brain has, without consulting me, decided that I am not allowed to progress until I have fixed my pants. Okay. Okay, so those things do go back down after a while. Okay, so yeah, the soldier guy told me to go to the tower, which means that's where I'm supposed to go, which means that's not where I'm going yet. Because I am contrary, and I insist upon exploring every unmarked corner of this universe. I'm gonna go see that little tiny door in that hill first, because I want to know what I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the hole in that door. Hello there, friend! And I could play the game of let the thing hit me to break my armor, fix my armor, and then let the thing hit me again with an enemy. Just let it wear down my gear until I can fix it enough to get the XP, but, no, I see a guy, I punch a guy. Can I punch a tree? No, I can't fist fight the tree. That is I didn't expect to, but after I had the thought, I had to try. I should not have done that. Okay, good, good. I was worried there. I have, in more than one game, on more than one occasion, gotten myself stuck in a rock because of my exploratory habits. Hello? Oh, hi. That's a pit of fire. Is there anything in this pit of fire for me? Huh. I thought this would hurt to stand on. I mean, I guess it does hurt to stand on. I am on fire, but I thought it would be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. As I'm like screaming in pain from standing on it. But no, I'm just calmly standing in the fire, calmly burning to death. Which does actually track for this guy. Like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Now, here's the question. Did standing on that fire damage my boots? Ah? Hey! Fairly pleasant warmth, really. Yes. There we go! Once again. I have pants! Let the Daedric forces tremble before my might! I meant to do that. Where am I going? We'll find out when we find out. Whee! Okay, so that's Meat Harbor. Or something. Yoink, yoink. I'm just imagining the Daedric Lord. Those dark forces. Just watching this bold infiltrator to their realm, expecting a hero, and just that sense of slowly increasing bafflement. It's like he seems to be doing hardcore? Does he know where he's going? I don't think he does. He's passed the tower. I thought he was here for the prisoners, but he's passed the tower like 7 times. Okay, yeah, it was up there. The stump? Sump of misery. He just put some pants on. Maybe he's about to get serious. I am about to get serious. Just my definition of serious. That includes picking every single flower I see. And flailing my way up the wall. Breaking every breakable, looting every lootable. Enjoying this world before me to the fullest. Be it Tamriel or Oblivion or beyond. All is here as my oyster. Is this the correct direction? It is! I found a door. Oh, Daedra, where are you? Why am I on fire? Ah, well, it's not my problem. Probably should be concerned about being on fire, but nah. What's that? Yeah. All the plants want to kill me. Well, that's okay. They have every right and reason, because I am specifically targeting them. Bonk, bonk. Give me that gold. And actually, now that I think about it, I did pick up a bone or two that I don't need to have. Did I not? Yeah, I did. I'll just casually hide these bones in that flesh sack. Laced leather pants. I don't need those. Okay, did I steal what can be stolen? Yes. Did I kill who can be killed? Also yes. And there was... Oblivion Cave to Plane of Oblivion. Am I not already on the Plane of Oblivion? Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the door that I came through then. And I thought there was a different... Am I confused? It's entirely possible. This is the door. Oblivion Cave to Desolate Well. Oh! Howdy! Your skin is mine. Your teeth and bones shall break before me. Huh. What's this button do? Huh. Okay. What a funny elevator. Corpse Smasher. How droll. Boing. Oh, and here are the corpses. Can I... Oh? Yeah, of course. They didn't put anything in. The corpse is hanging from the ceiling, because you're not expected to loot. I just remembered that thought I had a while ago that I wanted to test, but I didn't have the means to because I'm not an archer. Can I cut the ropes? No, these ropes are arrow-proof. Understandable. I had to try. Round and round and up we go. Where we'll stop, I sure don't know. What's that thing? And that's a... What is that thing? The Punished. A pulsing sack of flesh like a beating heart. Hanging from chained together spikes. Called the Punished. And it's got gold inside. Huh. Don't really know what to make of that. Some poor sucker had a real bad time. Hello, friend. Do you have anything in your pockets? No? Thank you anyway. I feel like, I don't know. Do you think the Daedra enjoy living in an environment that is simultaneously so hot and dry and yet also so wet? Like, I wouldn't want to have to get bloody every time I wanted to, like, open my dresser. Because, like water's one thing, but, like, blood stains and it's sticky. It's got that real distinct smell. it dries, it gets all, like, caked and cracked and unpleasant on the skin. I don't know, it just seems very unpleasant. Just sensory blech. Like, if I lived here, I also think I would rather, leave and go somewhere nice and green where the liquid is, it doesn't cling to you the same way. Yeah. Successfully communicate with your parental units. Marvelous. I congratulate you on the success of your quest. Oh, here's the... Right, heads and spikes. Yeah. The plants want to kill me here. What else is new? There we go. The tower portal to the blood feast. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Ah, we'll find out. Wait. Well, we'll find out. Ooh, shiny. What's that? What is that? What did that do to me? Oh, restore magicka. Okay. Okay. I don't use that, but, thank you. Thank you for your, entry soup. Hello? Daedra, hi, how y'all doing here? How's it going? I should remember to put up my shield like a person who made a plan. Whoa, indeed. I'm over encumbered. Oh, you must have burdened me. Rude. I don't have Dispel, do I? I have invisibility? I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Oh, and at least protect is alteration, so spamming protect like I have been kind of trying to remember to, means that eventually, depending on how much magic I have, I might be able to ease burden when I am, like over encumbered. Heck, you know what? If ever there was a time and a place for that kind of spam... Wait, I'm not, like, really over-encumbered, am I? Not, like, really? I am really over-encumbered? Dang, I thought it was just, like, burden, but no, I'm just legit carrying my weight in plants. I don't have any more bones I can drop, do I? Well. I don't need this pitcher. I want to keep that paint palette. It's important to me. These wolf pelts aren't worth it. But again, with the whole, the perfect place to spam cast to practice is right here between these magicka essences. So I might as well, you know? Like, if Oblivion gives you soup, you might as well drink it. Door to rending halls. Okay, so I got rending halls, or I got rending halls. Sire, at this point, he's just going in circles. I don't think he knows where he is. Oh, Daedra, where are you? Wait. Do enemies still count as nearby? Yes, they do. can do the innocent voice quite easily today, because I am completely innocent. Hello, friend! Thou churlish knave. Tremora churl. Indeed, you are quite rude. But what have you got in your pocket? Your heart is mine. And also, where's your stick? You were swinging a stick. I want your stick. Can I have your stick? Where'd your stick go? You're lying on it. I mean, it's kind of heavy. But only a little bit. If I just drink this wine about it, I can solve my problems, right? Well, not all my problems. Let's see. The silver bow's worth a little bit of money, and this Dremora light bow really isn't. But I'm still over encumbered because it turns out the stick is... Yeah, no, the stick is too heavy. You can have your stick back, friend. It weighs more than it's worth. I don't want it. Thanks anyway. Okay. That was really heavy. I did not expect that. Hi, friend. My armor increased, thank you. Another churlish knave. My agility's being drained. How rude. And yet, for all their pretty armor and all their fancy sticks, they can't stand against my fists. What's a blood fountain do? Truly, it's no wonder they're grumpy. What did that do? What did that do? Did that do something? Drain agility, percent of the foot. I think it's healing me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't much care either. So I came in there. And then this door leads back to the blood feast. Okay. Anybody home? That's a door. Door to the corridors of dark salvation. Okay, I think I'm gonna go the other way first because that looks suspiciously like a correct direction. I don't want to go the right way first. No, I want to go... Wait, where was I going? Door to the Blood Feast. Citadel Hall door. That's where I wanted to go. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Daedra? Anybody home? Nobody's home? Wait, nobody's home. Maybe now's the time I can check out my pants. That's not my hammers. There's my hammers. Fixing my pants, fix my gloves, fixing up my boots and my curious hat. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. Is this the way I came? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm learning my way around. Soon I'll be able to navigate like a local. Halfway tempted to say, it's only a matter of time till I'm running the place. And I am suddenly realizing that for some reason this is putting me in a context where I want to be using my Ollie Falcone voice. That bodes well. I'm sure that says absolutely nothing about my Shadowrun character and his psyche. To the corridors of dark salvation. I'm finding that evil voice to be similarly easy to maintain today here in these halls. Shall indeed hydrate Though I'm pleased to report that my spine is not currently shrimped. My water bottle is now drained. My spine is now straight. The dog shall be given your love as soon as he returns from wherever he's gone to. And of course, the ancient contract shall ever be honored. And now, at last, we ascend this dark tower to see what there is to find. These loathsome scamps and churlish Daedra shall tremble before me. Let them cower, let them scream, let them be impaled upon the walls of their own palace. This plane is mine. It is strangely pleasing to find my way lit by the glow of burning flesh. I know not why, and yet. And yet. So it would seem that the way forward lies beyond this door here. And of course, across this long and narrow bridge. Ah, is it not beautiful in its own way, that glowing sea of orange beneath a violet sky? Though I imagine the stink of sulfur is heavy in the air, and the heat itself must be nigh on unbearable. Oblivion has a certain beauty to it. And now we enter the Reaper's Sprawl.
Over here!
Yes, friend in the cage. Which cage? Where? Up or down? Oh.
Over here!
Hello there. Oh, I could have spoken to him? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait. If I can talk to him, I want to talk to him first. My instincts took over, but like, I want to know. Hi.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case.
I do speak the language of violence.
Join my trophies, Nithing.
Just like me, indeed. A kindred spirit. Open wide yourself, Sigil Keeper. I do not fear thee. Burden of arrogance. It's really heavy, but also I want it. Hi there, friend. Oh, you're the guy.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Yeah, okay, I did that. Okay, so... Okay, it doesn't look like there are any spikes on the inside, so if I activate this, will he just... No, I can't just activate it here? Yes, thank you, game. I know I'm over-encumbered. Drop that. Take the opportunity to repair all this nonsense. What do I not need? These aren't worth a lot of money, but they're worth a bit of money. Not really carrying. I'll just get real drunk first. You cannot drink any more potions right now. Fair. And I'll just eat some random plants. Why did I eat the evil murder plant? I did not mean to push that button. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. No. I have no need to consume, to devour the heart of my fallen foe. That is not the kind of man that I am. Though I may eat the bloodgrass. There is no need to waste such a rare and presumably potent alchemical ingredient on such a petty display of dominance. For after all, what have I to prove? Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll make some soup. We'll make some soup, and maybe that'll help. Soup. Because I'm pretty sure I have multiple ingredients now that can do the whole restore health thing. Yeah, see? Whoop. It's just, meat water, but so be it. In fact, let's make meat water and then throw in some... I don't know. Maybe some... shield? Or possibly some, yeah, that's a shield. That's good. Completed your dark work and must now hallucinate horizontally for a few hours. Best of luck to ye, Bergen Doodly. I wish upon you naught but pleasant hallucinations in thy nightly rest. Fare thee well, and best of luck to ye in all your endeavors. Until we meet again, friend. Did I get my agility back? Good question! I should check. After I make this batch of soup, I will check that. Do not let me forget. Let's add in... restore agility. Huh. If I add this and that... could I get a... I don't think I can make potions with 3 effects yet. I don't think I'm a good enough alchemist for that. So I'm not going to waste the opportunity. I'm going to use this potato to get it out of my pocket. And I don't actually know which of these is rarer, so I'll just arbitrarily throw that one in, and we will do that. And now we will check my stats. My agility seems, I believe... Ooh, I am drunk. My intelligence is normally 30. That, I think, will wear off once the alcohol gets out of my system. Oh, wow. I am socially repulsive at the moment. Let's check the effects real quick. Okay, drain agility. Okay, the agility is being hit by the wine. So I'll wait until that wears off before I worry about restoring it, because it might just be the wine. And in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can't make some feather... Blast! Only flax seeds. Alas, alas, alack-a-day. Ah, well. Wait a minute. Can I drink the rest of that wine first? And die of alcohol poisoning. And then, blast, I only have one thing that makes dispel. Ah, well. Such is life. I will eat some raw meat. Can't go wrong with that, right? Where's the harm? Dine on a little deadly nightshade as well. Can't make it worse, right? I do have a feather potion, but I don't want to spend that yet. The cheese is not as heavy here as it is in Skyrim. Oh, wow. Scamp skin is heavy. That's a lot of weight right there. That's 23 units right there. I'm also carrying I'm carrying nearly 2 units of iron arrows that I do not need to be carrying. No, I do not need to take that skull either. Excuse me, friends. Would you mind taking these arrows off of my hands? Okay, that gets us down to 405. I don't need this steel arrow either. Gonna keep these things. 55 is not a lot of gold. I'll just drop that. I don't need it. I can punch ghosts. And that gets us just below the threshold. And of course, because that fella told me to go to the top of the tower, I must first obey my nature and go to the bottom. Oh, and there's the corpse crusher thing down there. I see, I see, I see. Okay, thus enlightened. Now we ascend. Oh, because my intelligence is 0, I am currently too sloshed, too absolutely 3 sheets to the wind gone to cast magic. That's really funny. Wait, I thought there was an up. Hi, guy. I drank too much and, broke my intelligence. Whoa. Why'd you do that? Where am I going? Sigil Keep.
Don't worry about.
Right. I have the key. I have the key, and I gotta go back across that little bridge to open the door. Right. Thank you. Sorry, I'm very drunk right now. That's my excuse. What a hero I am, to be sure. Okay, yeah. All right. Oh, well, let's not fall off this bridge. That would be unwise. Just like drinking 6 bottles of cheap wine all in a row. But hey, what can I say? Huh. Casually take a breather. It was a really long blink. Okay, as I am no longer out of my mind, well, I mean, I'm always kind of out of my mind. As I am no longer drunk off my rocker, we shall open the door to the Sigil Keep and sally forth. Why are the walls here dripping blood? That seems quite unpleasant. Well, that's just dandy. I did it. I was wondering if I could do that, but I did it. I don't want to drink that Shadow Banished wine because that is a quest item. Do I have any mead? Do I have mead in my pocket? I have mead. More alcohol! I should have checked to see if my agility had been repaired yet. Ah, well, too late now. I'll have to do that the next time I'm sober. Door to the blood feast. Those stained glass windows are so pretty. Some of my favorite colors right here. Oh, howdy! I can make shiny things happen too. Are you trying to summon scamps? Not gonna happen. Okay, bye. Give me thy heart and thy scamps. And thy potions. And your mace is too heavy to be worth my time. To compensate for the weight of your heavy, heavy sinner's heart, I shall eat some some flax seeds. Chow down on a nice granola-y snack. I fixed it. That fixed me. Okay, and now that I'm sober, let's check my stats. Okay. So my agility is actually being boosted by something or other. My pants? My ring? I don't recall. Either way, it is good to know for certain that I am not currently impaired. Any more so than I am ordinarily impaired. Where's the door? Where's the door? I saw it. No! It's the shiny thing, right? Ruined portal to the blood feast. Let the gates of Oblivion open before me. Hello? Who's there? Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Oh, that knife was the last straw, huh? That knife is just slightly too heavy? But, like, for its weight... even for its weight. It's not very heavy, but it's also not very worth it. Okay, fine. I'll put the knife back. Ugh. Why can't I have nice things? I say with pockets overflowing with nice things. Hello? Bad guys? Daedra? Oh, hi! There you are. I was wondering. Hey, buddy, I did not get a word of that. I have no idea what you just said. Burden of Arrogance. I want to pick it up because it's shiny and enchanted, but I know I can't because it's very, very heavy. And I already have one. Fixing my armor about it broke one of my hammers, and those hammers are decently heavy for what they are. And that, there we go! I'm a genius. I'm brilliant. Oh, it's another one of those blood fountains? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Why not? Allow me to indulge on the blood of these poor suckers who are being tortured here for all eternity. just like an alternate path or something? I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Right, I should probably... This looks dramatic. Magica thingies. This looks like it's made of flesh. You know, I gotta admit, overall, I think this aesthetic is pretty, you know, it's very over the top. It's not to my taste. I would never, design my own place in this style. I like my environment to be dry and not sticky. But, like, those are some pretty stylish stairs. Casually taking the opportunity to spam alteration because it doesn't matter to me, but I would quite like to learn how to cast feather on myself at some point. Hi there! More churls scam. Okay, so there's somebody up there who is summoning stuff. Right, I couldn't steal his skin because he was summoned. Are you okay? You look stuck. I think I just put him out of his misery. Okay, thanks, bye! Hi!
Join my trophy.
A caitiff, huh? Okay, you know what? Both for health reasons and for, over-encumbrance reasons, I think it's time I drink a soup. Give me my soup, give me my soup. Give me my suspicious health soup, give me my soup, give me... There it is. I'll drink some of the weak potions of healing if I have them. Yes, I do, because they are likely to be overly heavy and not terribly effective. So it's not a waste to just kind of use them. I know I'm over-encumbered!
First blood sack.
Whoop! Hey, stab it! Stab it!
Dark and deep.
What is? That's a... Those were some weird last words. Can I have your heart? Thank you. Okay, one more potion of healing. Prepare our gear. That puts us one waypoint over where we need to be. Screw it. I ate his heart. What can I say? Why are you open this box? I call it a box. I have not already opened that. Punished. Well, whatever that is. I imagine this would be kind of springy. What's over here? Yoink. So I'm guessing that's the sigil stone. It is rather ironic that a potion of burden should overburden me. What's an appropriate side dish to heart? That's a good question. Carrot. Okay, sigil stone. Should I be running? Too late for that. the achievement startled me. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Salvia Matius that the way to Vatch is now open. Marvelous! Marvelous. And I got a rock? What is it? What'd it do? Okay. Disintegrate weapon on strike. What? And fortify blade on... I can use that to enchant gear? Huh. Understood. Okay. Interesting. I am a little intrigued. I will eat. I will eat. What will I eat? I can't eat any of this stuff, but I was just looking to see if I can drop it. I will eat 50 more of these. Not 50. 10 more of these. Oh, that also boosts my alchemy. Marvelous. Hiya, friends! How's it going?
Vatch is finished. There's nothing left.
I mean, there's bits. You're the guy. Hi, hello there. Please take a little more strength when I have the opportunity. I will. I swear, it's not even like I'm weak. I have nearly 400 strength. Or carry weight units. And my actual character stats, my strength is not inconsiderable. It's 79. It's just, I have very full pockets. I just have very full pockets. Anyway, hello, Savlian Matius.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Okay.
For Kvatch!
And I've already been in there. I don't know if there's many of them left, but we'll see. Y'all are so slow. Yeah, there we go. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk. Give me your skin! I shouldn't be doing that. Unless, honestly, now kind of is the ideal time to pop that, feather soup. Gimme. Ha-ha! Hey, stop it!
Die, damn you!
Give me your bits!
What's the matter? What's the matter? Getting tired?
What, are you shooting me? Oh, hi. Yeah, look at me. Come on, ignore those guys behind you. The hardest part is killing the enemy and not my allies. Hey, get back here! You little scamp! Okay, cool. That was easy. Hey, stop moving! Get back here! My soup only lasts so long!
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Yes, sir. That's why I wanted to know why you were running towards the exit gate. Because, like, that is quite definitively not the correct way. Maybe he's just like me, I guess. But no, that's just the way we came. Oh, well. Howdy.
The area is clear? Then as soon as Captain Mattias gives the order, I'll escort the civilians to safety. You too.
Hi.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us? I didn't expect any of us to live this long. Maybe we're not doomed after all.
Where there's life, there's hope. The sun yet rises.
Good day.
Boing. Where's the... Martin? 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 Martin?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, have you seen Martin?
too.
Where'd he go? Is he down here? Martin! Whatever. He'll turn up.
How could the Nine let this
Oh,
happen?
whoops.
Are they angry with us?
You already said that, Pally. Ow? Hey, guy. They're waiting for your order. Can you do that thing, please? Yeah? Why are you so slow? They're waiting on you. Says the person who took like half an hour making them wait for me to pick
We're
flowers.
all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out.
Are you Martin?
Let's go.
Yes, you are. Hi.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
This is completely normal. Come with me to Wayne on Come with me to Wayne on Priory, friend.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Cool.
Unless you need something.
Yeah.
Wayne and Priory.
Follow me. I don't want to lose you again. And, you...
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
Yes, sir. But we do have to take some time to rest, regroup, empty my pockets, and, do some human things, because we have hit the time limit for today. I will run my way out of this place and get us a little bit further, maybe to that encampment, so I can hopefully sell, like, something, maybe, even if it's just for a little bit of money. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back home, or maybe this is the one time. You know what? This is the one time I will violate my... Because I'm coming right back here. And my feather potion is literally about to wear off. I will... do a rare fast travel to Battlehorn Castle before we wrap up for the day. To drop off some of my nonsense. To bolster my strength. Etc., etc. But I can deal with my inventory management off stream. I'm not going to make you watch all that because I need to turn my brain off and on again before I believe you can catch me over on Table of Horrors tonight for some Vampire the Masquerade. Assuming nothing has happened since I Last checked. No sudden migraines. Oh, okay. No, I don't think so. Yeah, pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know. I will read messages, blah, 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 blah. Regardless, as always, thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's always a great time. My brain is soup, but what else is new? I am very glad to have you here, very glad you could join me, and very glad to be back streaming. Blah, 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 blah. I will be back again, tomorrow, I think, with some more of this, quite probably, because I'm having a good time, and gosh darn, I want to know what happens next. But until then, I wish you a very fond fare thee well and best of luck to you in all things, and I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it happens to be, wherever you happen to are. It's really funny, I did. That was a slip of the tongue back when I first started streaming, and I have stuck to it ever since, and at this point, I ain't giving it up. Regardless. Though I say it every time, I mean it. Anyway, until next time, heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. Bye-bye!